Hi guys, so today we're going to be talking about the stress bucket. Yes, that is a bucket, and yes, that is a really badly drawn tap. So in our life we have a number of stressors which apply pressure to us. So I'm going to put the stressors in this bucket. So what kind of things stress you out? What kind of things apply pressure to you? Well, we've got a number of things, haven't we? We've got family, friends, kids, we've got finances, we've got getting up in the morning. There's a bit of residual pressure there just to get out of bed. Those of you that likes to press snooze, you know who you are. So we've got a number of areas in our life, or a number of things that causes a bit of pressure to build up. We've got other things such as moving house, a few bigger things. Passing exams. Exams are a little bit stressful as well. There's lots of different things that stress different people out in different capacities as well. Some things people can do quite easily, moving house, new job, that sort of thing. But other people may tend to feel that they can't really cope with that sort of stuff. So everybody's different. But the reason for this model is just to show that the cumulative effect of different pressures in our life build up. Now, what you don't want is for them to build up without your awareness, without you realising it, and actually get to the point where you can't take any more. The bucket has reached its capacity, because that's when you reach breaking point and the stress starts to spill out and people start to see that. You might suddenly start crying, you might suddenly start shouting with bursts of anger. It's never one thing that causes that specifically. There's often a build-up of different stresses in your life. So to keep on top of that, to keep tabs of that, and keep that level at a reduced level, you're never going to get rid of it completely, but just to keep it at a satisfactory level that you're happy with, you need to maintain a few steps to well-being. So what does that look like? What makes you feel good? What makes you happy? What allows you to release the tension? It could be as simple as going out for a run. It could be things like reading a book. It could be something more deliberate like mindfulness. It could be playing the guitar. It could be listening to music, watching telly, socialising, hopefully not drinking too much whilst you're doing that. It could be speaking to family and friends. Notice family can be in that one and that one, double-edged sword, especially when it comes to the in-laws. But there's a whole host of things that you can do. Some of the 5 steps to well-being that are recommended by the NHS. Being mindful, being active. Having a healthy diet also helps promote good, feel-good chemicals, oxytocin, serotonin, that sort of stuff. So there's a whole host of things that you can do to keep your well-being in a positive place, whether that's mental well-being or physical well-being, but keeping that level, keeping those stresses as low as possible, or at least the impact of the stresses and the pressure in your life. Where's your release? What does your week look like? What are you going to be doing next week, or what did you do last week to promote positive well-being? Have a look at your diaries. Review what you've done and review what you're about to do next week. And if you haven't got enough of that going on in your life, then you might actually find that your stress levels are increasing without even realising it. So I hope that helps. See you next time.